Now to politics, as more candidates continue to emerge from the governorship primary elections of the All Progressives Congress. Senator Uba Sani has now emerged winner of the APC's governorship primary election in Kaduna State. According to chairman of the state APC governorship primary election, Anachuna Izu, who announced the results, Senator Sani polled a total of 1,149 votes to become the party's flag bearer. Senator Sani, who represents Kaduna Central Senatorial District in the National Assembly, defeated two other aspirants, Bashir Abubakar and Sani Shaban, who polled 37 and 10 votes respectively. About 1,245 delegates were accredited for the exercise. A total of 1,235 votes were cast, while 39 votes were declared invalid. And one of the states of special interest to many is Kaduna State. Apart from its strategic history in politics of northern Nigeria, Kaduna is being confronted with recent issues of insecurity. We're now being joined by public affairs analyst Emmanuel Ado to help paint a clearer picture on how the primaries went in Kaduna and the challenges ahead of the major candidates. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ado, for joining TVC News at this time. Looking at the winner of the APC primary election, so Uba Sani, who is said to be a loyalist of the incumbent Governor El-Rufai. Well, he said if elected eventually, he will leverage on the legacies of Governor El-Rufai. What do you make of his emergence?
Thank you very much for having me. We are very, very happy that a member of the team, if you've heard El-Rufai, Malam Nasir El-Rufai speak, he has always made very, very profound statement that a member of the team who understands the directions he would want somebody like that to succeed him. And the benefit for us is like what you have in Lagos State already. Siwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu laid the foundation for the new Lagos. And Fashola came in, built, Ambode came in, Sanwo-Olu is doing the same. Unfortunately for Kaduna State, we didn't have this kind of transition. We didn't have somebody put in the kind of hard work El-Rufai has put in the last 7 years. And it's expected the next 1 year that he will continue on that path and finish strong and hand over Kaduna stronger than he met. And it's not, Uba Sani is a choice, is a popular choice of all the major stakeholders, members of the party, elected, unelected, key stakeholders. So it was always going to be, he was always going to emerge because Kaduna, if you look at the way the APC has been managed in Kaduna State, you'll see the governor, kudos to him, for carrying every member of the APC along. And that has ensured that the APC in Kaduna State, unlike other states, is united. Is united. So Uba was not forced on the people. He's a popular choice. And the people are very, very comfortable. You see the outcome of the primaries. It's a reflection of his popularity with the base. And the hard work now, the hard work is, how about you?
Yes, carry on, please. But then I also want to provide some more guidance now to the conversation as to, what is next. Well, one issue for some observers would be if indeed he gets to win the election, of course, in 2022. So what will happen? Governor El-Rufai was said to have broken the record, so to speak, of, running a Muslim. His deputy governor was a Muslim just like himself, where this was against what had been the norm in Kaduna State. Do you think this is a line that Mr. Sani, Uba Sani will toe if elected?
No. You see, let me make it some. Let me give you an example. it's always easy for people to go this way. For El-Rufai, if you look around the Kaduna State Executive Council, there's Gerald Ilukwe from Anambra State, there's Dr. Mano from Delta, there's Martins Akumazi. El-Rufai did not pick Dr. Hadiza Balarabe, who, by the way, is a native. She is from Southern Kaduna. She's not a settler. Those people like to refer to as settler. She was picked based on her credentials. And I'll give you another point to buttress the fact that for El-Rufai, competence is always key. Kagoma in Jama local government had Amina Sijuade as commissioner and Dr. Paul Dogo, both of them from the same hometown from the same local government. That usually doesn't happen. But he wanted Dr. Paul, who everybody in the health sector knows for his competence. And he would have lost Dr. Paul Dogo if you are going to go by this zoning and all that. So that for El-Rufai, Dr. Hadiza, coincidentally, like the government also said then, government house is not a mosque or a church. And because he happened to have picked Hadiza, that also made sure that he was fair-minded, which is the most important thing for government, that he was just. Projects in Kaduna were on the basis of political wars, so nobody was shortchanged.
All right.
And yeah, so I don't think Uba Sani has just won his nomination. He is going to look for a candidate that will support him, that will help him deliver. I think what we should be focusing on now is Uba Sani has a big shoes to fill. His mentor, his friend, who he has seen deliver and services to the good people of Kaduna State, would want him to surpass his records.
All right, Mr. Emmanuel Ado.
That is critical. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, too, for your contributions
Yes.
on TVC News. We'll leave it at this point now. Thanks once again. We move to Kaduna State, where the state's deputy governor Nasiru Gawuna has won the governorship primary election of the APC. Mr. Gawuna defeated his opponent Shilabani Ibrahim Sharada to emerge winner of the primary election, which was held in the late hours